Hey guys, we're back here, and I'm going to turn the speakers off for real quick here, folks. I want to before we start our battles today, folks. I had to make an announcement. Of course, this will be an opening promo of what we can get see ECW. Of course, we're here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Of course, the fans are ready to go for some chocolate fun. Hershey, PA, sounds fun, but right now we have to get some serious business to attend to. First things first, I want to explain is the stream. I apologize if the stream didn't work out well on Saturday. I'm back on Saturday. But in case I did post the stream Saturday, so just in case the stream messed up or whatever, so if the stream doesn't go well, I have a stream Saturday just to back things up. So you want to see Extreme Saturday, there'll be a link down below for the previous Extreme Saturday episode. And we're getting close to it. So you guys want to like the videos too. We'll definitely do episode 10 next Saturday. I probably won't do much about that. We'll do Extreme Saturday this weekend. So this Saturday will be episode 10 of Extreme Saturday. But however, there will be no commentary for this episode, because it's basically all requests from you guys that were sending me requests for the past few weeks. I want to get that up out of the way. So I'm gonna have that episode for you guys to hopefully enjoy. For that, until we also got 1 week until Breakpoint Unforgiven, so that's gonna bring us into that junction. The only thing I want to explain is what happened to what happened to this is gonna be really painful because this is gonna be some bad news for you folks. I know you guys are very salty. You're probably explaining yourself, asking me what happened to Gigan. Well, this actually wasn't Gigan. It was actually not Gigan, because there's other guys that got attacked from behind from the Infantry. Yes, the Infantry did it again, and it got me so mad. I asked Bowser about this. I actually spoke to Bowser about this whole thing and interviewed him on Thursday afternoon, the next day. This happened on Thursday on ECW, and of course, this before training stuff. And Bowser and the Infantry, the Infantry invaded the roster again and attacked like 6 superstars: the United States Champion Ken Masters, the ECW Champion Terry Bogard, Little Mac, Kung Lao. I just can't really explain myself right now, folks. I'm sorry, but it's been a really bad Thursday. It's been horrible because it was a lot of work. Because all the cleaners would have to clean, and just a dirty mess. The smell was just putrid for the past few days. It was horrible backstage. The girls complained to me about the two in another locker room. It smelled badly because the locker room was right next to theirs. The male and female lockers are both next to each other, and they were complaining about the smell being bad. It was horrible. I had to hear those complaints, and it was horrible what the Bowser Jr. did. Now that Bowser and of course his group of turd burglars came up here and now making a name for themselves, and we got some new superstars added to the roster. Thankfully, none of the members are now part. Some of them are part of them, and we got a little bit more frustration for me. Even more frustration. Yeah. If according to the roster, as you can see, guess there's actually two females I don't like are now back on the roster again, because they completed the training, except for one of them completed the training, which is C Viper. I really people are in the comments saying, "Oh, why do you like C Viper?" Well, how about this? She interrupts the matches. She stops matches, interrupts people, and ends the matches, sending out other members, changing the rules of the matches, and interrupting to add more partners and making it unfair. And of course, my ex love, Irie from Queensblade, is back in the roster. But thankfully, she did win a couple matches, which is a good thing. So she finally came back as now a full member of the roster once more. But now as part of but remember, she's still controlled by Bowser, so she's now she's still part of the Infantry. So now we also got Killer Croc in the roster now, which attacked Ken, was responsible for Ken, for United States champ. Was also he won that battle royal a few nights ago during a house show, and he now has the opportunity to compete for the United States title against Ken Masters. Now Ken's injured, which of course Ken's going to be only suffered a concussion and a bruised shoulder injury, because his head, because I remember I saw during the film, his head bounced out the locker room lid. His head he probably have a concussion right now. Well, thank you, Steve Viper, for your amazing complaining again after me. Speaking of Steve Viper, she'll make a return to ECW pretty much, and we'll go on a 6 Divas Tag Team match against a renewed rivalry with Kenichi's team as part of Monday Night Match Superstars, but don't know why she's back. guess Irie decided to join with Sea Viper again. Well, thank you for interrupting my announcement, bitch. Thanks. God, I'm starting to hate Viper now. I don't care what you think. I hate Viper. I hate Sea Viper. I hate her guts. She makes me upset. If she, trying to make an announcement here about what happened, but I guess not. So I have to explain more. And probably get to my depth when I get there. But the bottom line, the infantry members attacked some of the guys that were in the locker room, including the United States champ Ken Massive, with thanks to Killer Croc, which I believe Bowser. But thankfully, Maui Tomoe came by, and of course helped the girls out, try to regroup somewhat as part of Team TSR. So we're down to 3. It normally would have been 3-on-4 handicap match, but I decided to make it a 6-person tag team match main event for today for ECW later on tonight. So that'll be our main event. Bowser, part of the infantry was the team, but the guys that attacked Ken and Gigan. Gigan suffered a very buzzsaw injury. He will not return. He'll be out for about a month and a half. The doctors told me that he need to take surgery, so he's going to be undergoing surgery this week. So hopefully he's going to be fine. They say it'll take a while, so a month and a half should be a decent month. Just a few weeks to rehab his injuries and come back at a full fighting force or fighting fit, pretty much. So I apologize if this got interrupted a little bit just moments ago. Viper just interrupted the match about complaining about her stupid suitcase being missing. You gotta be fucking kidding me, you know what? Anyways, let's start our first match here. Hopefully we don't get interrupted again. Because speaking of which, Viper will be in action later on tonight as well in a 6 Divas tag team match against Kenichi's team. Which would be good, because now that Viper's back on the roster team with her new kind of dolls. A Viper playing with dolls. A grown woman playing with dolls! Really? And Irie's back, of course. But then she did get some wins on her record, which is nice. So she's back on the roster now. And she will compete for a women's title match in the future, but she does have enough wins to compete for women's opportunity. Women's title opportunity. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, hope you guys are ready to go for this week. We're here in Hershey, PA, home of the Hershey's chocolate. I am happy. Hershey's. I'm gonna eat some chocolate bars. I'll be back in a minute, folks, with our first match, and we got a lot of work to do today. So Tuesday, it's right here now. Hope you guys understand. I'm sorry if Gigan cannot make it this month for the rest of the month until mid-September. Hopefully he'll come back by mid-September, if possibly. So I don't have any specials for now, but I definitely will be saying thank you, folks, and we will see you all back in a minute for our first match. We have speaking of redemption, Ryu's back at least. Ryu and Flareon's back from injury after having broken feet. Suffered a bad accident during training. Ryu's back. He'll take on Bowser Jr. Get a little spanking. So I think someone needs a little bit of a spanking. So without further ado, folks, we'll be back in a minute. Our Ryu versus Bowser Jr. a redemption match up next. Oh yes, we're back here on ECW here, folks, and we're getting ready to get started with our first match. I hope you guys understand the promo that I made just moments ago, and until Viper interrupted the damn match, that stupid idiot. I hate that. I hate her now. I'm hating her now. I really don't like her. To be honest, I don't like her guts. I hate her. And nonetheless, back to our match. This is a redemption match. Ryu's back finally. Yay, he's back. But he'll take on Bowser Jr. As someone needs a spanking. Because yeah, get spanked, you little piece of shit. You come here wrecking my roster again. So y'all have to suspend you. If you lose a match, you'll be suspended. Like Akuma, who lied to me again. Could have fired him, but it was too easy to do. So if Bowser Jr. loses the match, he will be suspended. So that's my only punishment for Bowser Jr. So he's gonna get a spanking from Ryu. Ryu, do as you please on the random stage and get some redemption. Thank you very much. Oh, I hate this! The game crashed on me! Alright, round one. Please. Please don't crash again, game. I swear to God. The game fucking crashed! Oh, I get so annoyed. This is already getting started here. We have to get 2 or 3 interruptions today, folks. I'm seriously pissed. I'm so pissed off right now. Anyways, round one. For God's sakes. Oh, fuck this game. Fuck it. This game's fucking with me. The game fucks with me today. I swear to God. The game's a stupid idiot. It's official. The game's a stupid idiot. God. Yeah, Ryu, punish the motherfucker. Punish Bowser Jr., please. And get him suspended. So I swear to God. No more shittiness from Bowser Jr. But Ryu wants revenge here, folks. Hopefully he gets his revenge. And right, Bowser Jr. actually trying to get some redemption of his own. The Doom should come on Ryu trying to block him, but ooh, getting caught from behind. Super Hurricane kick from Ryu. Not bad from good defense from Bowser Jr. Trying to at least save his job for a little bit. He'll be suspended after this matchup. But hopefully, if Ryu fails this one, I don't know. If he loses to a little kid like this, he'd be embarrassed with the Street Fighter. Oh, there you go with a Shoryuken takes him out. And Ryu gains some punish for just giving Bowser Jr. a spanking in round 1. Let's see if Ryu can do it again and get him suspended in round 2. Please. Oh, whoa. Okay, Junior kind of hurt me pretty much. Junior with the Doom Shoot combo pretty much to start First Blood. Not bad. Ryu. I hate this game. I hate my own game is fucking with me right now. Hadouken from Ryu again, Bowser trying to block Fireball and Hadouken getting both connected pretty much on both hits. Bowser a little too small right there because Bowser has more speed than Ryu. Hadouken blocked from Bowser Jr. But these guys are playing Smash Brothers, and of course they met each other in Smash Brothers. Now they get some revenge here, redemption match here on ECW this week, of course, and now they're getting interrupted like 3 times, and the game crashed. Ugh, I hate that. During my promo too, trying to at least make a statement right now. Oh, Doom Shoot combo there from Junior. We're trying to at least just evade it as much as he possibly could, but rapid spin from spin dash from Bowser Jr. Oh, Evil Ryu summon. It's Evil Ryu punishment time. Shinkaryu Doken there. That's what Ryu calls that. The Shinkaryu Doken. Bowser from nowhere. Oh, the distraction. Oh, dang it. And Bowser Jr. with the distraction. But Bowser, where did he come from? Where the heck did Bowser come from? All right, and now we're already pushing to round 3. Jeez. This is Shin Ryu Doken there from Ryu. Spin dash from Bowser Jr. Oh! Whoa! A paintbrush grab there. Some of the classic Leroy Jenkins combo. Where Leroy Jenkins? First Bowser, now Leroy Jenkins. Really? Oh my God! Oh my God! He just went in. This is bad right now for Ryu right now. Bowser trying to save his job at least. Her purple Shoryuken uppercut right there from Ryu. This is it for round 3. Big monkey flip from Ryu. Fire Hadouken. Flamethrower from Bowser Jr. Good teleportation from Ryu. Trying to escape, evade attacks. This is it for round 3. The kick is up east for ECW. Can Ryu punish Bowser Jr. He gets revenge? Super Shoryuken uppercut. No! Near fall. This is Bowser trying to fight back now. Spin dash from Bowser Jr. And a fireball takes him out. Nice. Thank you, Ryu. Punish the bastard. 2-1. Fuck you, Bowser Jr. You're screwed. Ugh, I really hate Sea Viper right now. Well, let's just recap a little bit on during the match, during the redemption match for Ryu versus Bowser Jr., which was supposed to be one of the good matches, but Viper, well, after the match ended, the match got cut off again for the third time. First by promo, then the match, then the game crash, and now the post-match interview, post-match promo, whatever the fuck it is. I'm a little salty right now because obviously this is what Ryu's supposed to be suspended. As what happened to, as I told, I warned the infantry members, if anyone attacks the superstar, Junior's one that did all the damage, and Killer Croc did all the damage, which he still knew, but I'll let him off the hook. But Bowser Jr.'s one that did all the damages, so he want to be suspended. But no, Viper had to come here and interrupt the match again, and made her move back to this roster again, and I'm still salty about that. After Ryu won the match 2-1. Now he's got to compete again with also, but thank goodness for Ken. Thank God for Ken, because Ken, the United States champ, finally returned. We thought he was supposed to be injured, but Ken is finally back. He's now back on here finally, and he's still suffering. He's not 100% right now. Still suffering the injury, suffering a concussion, and some minor bruises from Killer Croc, which I know Ken wants his hands on Killer Croc because Killer Croc actually did win the Battle Royal in a house show on Sunday, but now Killer Croc wants his hands on that title, so I don't know. We got some Monday Night Match superstars coming in back. Killer Croc makes his debut finally, so we'll see the. You guys have not seen Killer Croc on Monday Night Match. You're all gonna witness this amazing debut for Killer. He's a human specimen. This guy's a suplex machine. So, not to hate on Taz, but I think he's probably the new Taz of the roster. Evil Homer, this is the evil clone of Homer. And Yardiovich, oh great, the one that injures people's. That's the guy that injured Terry Bogart's leg. So this is a 4-2 handicap match before we get to our main event here. So we have also got the rest of the infantry members, Bowser, of course, and when the Warrior Bros take on the rest of Team TSR, we'll try to get some little bit of revenge in this case. So Ryu and Ken, it's the infantry. It's a 4-2 handicap match. Ryu a little bit more relaxed. Ken's still a little not 100%, but he's still going to compete here with the concussion. At ringside, let's see how it goes. It's gonna be it's gonna be Ryu versus Bowser Jr. rematch, right? A bit of a rematch here for tonight. This happened supposed to be a redemption match. Now it's gonna turn into a 2-on-4 handicap match, and it looks like Ryu's gonna give Junior the spanking from earlier tonight, but I guess not. But you're trying to fight back, trying to get back in this. So the infantry move. So Bowser is not suspended now, which is kind of stupid right now. So I definitely will hate. I'm not gonna hate that. She should have been suspended right off the bat, pretty much in that match. But Viper interrupted the damn match again, like she always does in the last 2 years, and makes impromptu matches. So she sees that she's a manager of the infantry now. And there you go, right there. So that's one member down for the infantry. Ryu's got a little bit more damage left with him. Oh no! Oh fuck! Killer Croc, Ryu. Oh, I don't know about this. Killer Croc right now is gonna be on a rampage. Oh, Evil Ryu summon. Going for the Evil Ryu right there. This is bad right now for Ryu trying to get out of dodge right now. This is good for Ryu. This is she's done. Never mind. This is bad for Ryu right now. Killer Croc makes his debut right here on ECW. As he moves from Monday Night Matt. Oh, big German into a nasty whirlwind pile driver. Takes him out. Killer Croc. Oh my God, the backstage. Oh jeez. Oh, here we go. The United States champion right now in action here. Here comes the United States champion. Now Ryu's eliminated. This is bad. If this team, if infantry wins this matchup, pretty much they do, and this will count as a win for the infantry now. Oh, what a whirlwind pile driver! German whirlwind pile driver. Ken with a big knee to the gut of Killer Croc and a big loop press to a German suplex. Killer Croc down super slash combo. Can't get a look. That champion getting caught in the corner right now. Killer Croc no super fist combo. Oh, that's nasty for the champion to suffer right now with the concussion. But Ken now feeling the X Factor right now, and there's the X Factor. And Ken still has a concussion left in him. Oh my god, Evil Homer. But Ken not taking no chances right now. He still has an X Factor within him. The United States champion, trying to fight back in this matchup. Will he do his best right now in this handicap match? And the champion with some vengeance in round 4. And the United States champion now ties it up for his team. With him in the following ones. And here comes round 5, our final result here in this 4-on-2 handicap match. As Ken is gonna get a hell of revenge against Killer Croc, getting a little bit more redemption now that he's. But now this is it for right now for Yardiovich. Yep, and there he goes, Yardiovich. Very well done match, and the Viva Boss has been defeated, and the United States champion with a 4-1 finish over the Infantry with a vicious upsetting comeback. What a win for the United States champion with some big wins on his book. And defeats the debuting Killer Croc. That's supposed to be suspended Bowser Jr. And of course, Street Fighter boys Ryu and Ken are back in business. And Ken takes it for the fall. The United States champ takes a nice win for the fallen Ryu, 4-1, and thwarting Viper's plan once again. Whew! What a matchup this was for this one, folks. A very vicious epic battle with Ken trying to survive with a concussion too, and still took it for his team. Gotta give Ken mad props, but also Killer Croc made his good debut, but he fell pretty short in that one. Sorry, Killer Croc. Better luck next time. And Viper's plans have been screwed once again. Screw you, Viper, in the hashtag. Ken is indeed still United States champion. Even though his title was not on the line, but still. But we'll meet Ken at Matt's Bad Blood. So be sure to get ready to go for that next few weeks. So Matt will be doing his final event for the season of Monday Night Matt will be Bad Blood. So that'll be coming up very soon. I think after the season finale, he's been planning to do that one as well. But anyways, folks, our main event is up next. Sorry about a little bit of delay, but anyways, our main event is still on the way. Right, it's just in a few moments away. The rest of the Infantry members, Bowser and Roy Waluigi, will go on a 6-person main event against the other 3 of the members of the Team TSR, Nami Tomoe, Izuki, and Lilith. We'll see how it goes right now for us, as our main event is up next.